whoa, I guess New York got fucked, huh? Yeah. I lost my job and I went and did something really fucking crazy. I'm gonna tell you about it later. But I've never been good at jobs, ever. Like, I just lose them. I think it's because after high school, I just went and lived under a bridge and I shot heroin. I took a gap year. And the thing is, like, under the bridge, heroin addicts would try to, like, criticize me. They'd look at me and they'd be like, you know, Lauryn, a heroin steals your soul. Like, have you tried working in customer service? Heroin is better, okay? So I had to get a job when I got sober, and the first thing I found was webcamming. You know? You guys know OnlyFans? Yeah, well, this is before when it was super interactive. Webcamming is like when you masturbate for married men and then they masturbate back at you. It's like a fight. And it's the only job I've had where a guy tells me how to masturbate. These fucks, they think they know what they want. They say, hey babe, just do it natural. Do it the way you do it at home. Yes. They don't want it natural. They think that, what do you think I masturbate in my bedroom? Really? You think I sit there and I'm like, oh fuck yeah. This is so fucking big, I'm coming everywhere. Oh my god. Nobody masturbates like that. You wanna see how I do it? I'm gonna lie on my stomach and I'm gonna fucking dig in my pussy. Okay, and I'm gonna keep going. I look like an insect, like trying to clean itself. Nobody should pay for that. That's disgusting. Okay? I get in there deep. There's kids and lions. It's like Narnia. My pussy is an analogy for Christianity. Like, you read. That's incredible. My favorite customer was a guy that would pay me $150 to watch me drink a glass of cum. I mean, like, don't worry, he thought it was cum. Okay? There's recipes for this. It's egg whites and Greek yogurt. You just microwave it for a minute, get the consistency right, rub it all over your tits, and it's good for your skin, actually. And later on, he saw that joke on the internet, and I blocked him, but he emailed me, and he just said, fuck you. What did you think was happening? Where was I legally getting that amount of cum? Like, what do you think? Every time you scheduled a cum show, I just went to the sperm bank and begged? Do you think I was just on the phone ruining friendships all afternoon? Like, Brian, I know we haven't talked in a while, but can I just have your cum? Is that cool? And I just spent all afternoon just milking dicks aggressively of all my friends? That didn't happen. Yeah, you gotta make money, okay? So I told you I lost my job at the beginning and I lost all my income. I was waitressing, I was doing comedy, and then I freaked out. I didn't believe in the government checks. I thought the food chain was gonna break down, so I bought $300 of Amazon camping equipment. I thought I was gonna have to kill squirrels. But none of that happened. It's cool. I didn't have to go kill squirrels. I just had to get an essential job. So I went and I became a full-fledged autopsy assistant in the Manhattan morgue. I have zero medical experience, okay? Like, I'd be taking a liver out and the doctor would look at me and be like, you're pretty good at this, what's your background? I'm a comedian! You hired me! And sometimes the doctors would take phone calls, and they'd be like, can you show the med students how to do the intestines? And I'm like, sure. And they're like, hey, what's your background? I got fired from stripping for being too fat. This is weird for me too, okay? Like, why do I not have medical debt? Like, is something going on here? And autopsy's fucking crazy. And in New York, they do one on everyone unless your family objects. You can be shot in the fucking head, they'll do an autopsy. Like, what the fuck? A guy was wandering the third rail on the subway system and he got electrocuted and died, and then 9 trains ran over him. They brought him in for an autopsy. Why? In case it was drugs? Like, there's track marks all over him from the N train, not heroin, fucks. And like the other fucking job is when people die in their apartments, the EMS doesn't get them, we get them. They call us last responders. This is all true, okay? Like, nobody over 250 pounds dies on a 5-story walk-up, okay? Like, everyone that's like really heavy, like there's never an elevator, ever. I'm like, what did you think? You thought that you'd get like all the stairs and you would lose weight? No, like I'm gonna get the exercise and you're gonna have a fucking heart attack. And that's how it always happens. And it's a weird job. You're like covered in PPE, you're sweating, you're with a partner, you're trying to like carry this fat fuck down the steps, the family's watching, they're like, you're gonna kill him. I'm like, he's dead, okay? And then I'm looking around like, this is just a weird version of CrossFit, you know? I lost 11 pounds carrying corpses, and you can too. I don't really know how to sell this workout program. So I used to do a lot of drugs, and this is actually my only family-friendly joke, but I was smoking some meth, and this lady looked at me and she went, oh my God, don't smoke that off the tinfoil, you're gonna get cancer. It's fucking meth! Like, I'm pretty sure it's made of cancer, okay? How should we smoke the meth? You wanna smoke it off kale? But do you know that bleach is gluten-free and vegan? You guys aware of this? Ugh. It's fucking so fucking, ugh. We can do dark, right? This is the Filthy Show. You guys, maybe you can handle it. So I've had a weight problem most of my life. I've been much heavier than this, I've been skinnier than this, and what I do now is intuitive dieting. So I don't own a scale, I never step on the scale. I just walk through the worst parts of New York City at 4 a.m. And if no one even attempts to attack me, then I know it's time to go back to Jenny Craig. I'm trying to get back to my rape weight. But I've only been raped at certain weights, you guys. That's how it works. Oh, whoa! Divided the room! Fucking non-PC Austin! Ooh! I hate football. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I went to high school here. I fucking despise all of it. The way it like intertwines with Christianity. Like, why do football fans constantly pray to the same God when their team always loses? Why? We keep praying to God. Why do you keep praying to that stinky desert wizard? Why? What is this? Why don't you try voodoo? Try fucking Ares, God of War. How about the devil? Okay, it works for Tom Brady. But it would really change the fandom if everyone like got satanic, right? What would that be like? It'd be like, Monday Night Football, who will survive and who will be banished to an eternity and tortured by demons forever? Brought to you by Budweiser, the virgin blood of kids in cages. Sacrifice responsibly. I'll leave you guys with this because Texas and your politics. So when I was in Alcoholics Anonymous, they forced me to share things with people. And we were the circle. And they said, Lauryn, what makes you want to go on a bender? And the first thing that came out of my poor mouth was, nothing makes me want to go on a bender like having a late period. Tradition, okay? Like, have you ever been out with your girlfriends and they're like, I am late, we have to do all of the shots right now, okay? Like, 3 bottles of Jack Daniels, 1 8-ball of cocaine, it costs the same as an abortion, it's just a lot more fun, okay?